Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Mr. Deadman, Hard Talk Radio. Rant and chill. Oh, man. Hard Talk Radio is later on tonight. So talking about fake alphas and self-hating manlets. So I think you know what I'm talking about here. Guys, what is so alpha about living with your lived-in girlfriend of age about, 40? About 40 of age. What's so alpha about being in a genetic dead end? What's so alpha about being so insecure that you find out that the cat that your girlfriend has, your lived-in girlfriend, right? The cat that she has was given to her by an ex. So you force her to have it killed, to have it put down. Is that pretty alpha? Huh? Is that a Chad move right there? Sounds like an emotional beta that can't handle the fact that that an ex gave her a fucking cat before he was in the picture. Wow. Can you imagine that? You get with some chick, or maybe you're a chick and you get with some dude, or maybe you're gay, get with some dude, and they have like a pet that they acquired from the previous relationship. And you're like, you know what? We're good if you get rid of that pet. We're good if you ODL that dog of yours or throw that cat out the window. I don't care how you do it, but you know what we're not going to do is have that cat around because I didn't give it to you. Talk about a controlling. Talk about a really a man with some control issues there. What's up, Fed? What's going on? RAV4? That's right. Your neighborhood Fed. I don't have my leather jacket on. But I'm definitely graying in the beard. It's all that stress. It's gray. It's not anything else. But anyway. Yeah, what's so alpha about that? What's so alpha about hanging around a bunch of degenerates, bunch of furries, enabling furries? See nothing wrong with it. What's so alpha and Chad about being a pedophile apologist, like hanging around people that are flat out pedophiles, self-claimed pedophiles, like they're not even shy about it. What's so alpha and Chad about that? I don't understand how anyone could buy into the Dick Masterson alpha Chad persona. There's nothing alpha, nothing Chad about it. There never ever was. When Dax Herrera was a boy, was a little kid, and he was in school, he wasn't even Chad then. He was terrified of spiders. And I understand some of us may not like spiders. I don't like spiders. But if one jumped on the desk, I'm not going to like scream like a little girl. I'm not going to like freak out like, ah! I'm not doing that. The fucking spider. Probably not going to do anything with it. Now, it's one of those fucking big like Australian monstrosities. Well, that's a whole different story. That's not a spider. That's a beast. That might get a reaction. That deserves like maybe a gun to be pulled out to be taken down. You know, if you've seen, you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen those spiders, those gigantic Australian spiders. But Dax is such a Chad that he was scared of a little bitty spider. Ah, help me, sister, help me. He wrote about it in his fucking diary. Yeah, what's so Chad and Alpha about having a fucking diary online? Yeah, I know we probably all had like a live journal at one point in time, just to have it there. I guess, I don't know. I did, but after one post, I was like, "This is fucking gay." That's exactly what I thought. This is gayer than the time I did that thing during a sleepover. Not gonna talk about that. Not gonna talk about that. That was a long time ago. Gay, you had a sleepover? Yeah, it was pretty fucking gay. But yeah, what's so alpha about that? What's so alpha and Chad about that? Even having a little journal, online journal. Oh, my emotions. Let me talk about it. Dear diary. Today was not a good day. A spider came and I was terrified. Ah! And then my sister had to save me. Yeah, PvP went into detail about his blog. It was a little diary. I did too on a prior stream. We read the story about how he got his ass kicked by his sister quite a bit. His sister is a softball player, apparently, and has a really good arm, can throw. And bust Dick Masterson's nuts a little bit. What I'm also hearing, though, that Mr. Chad Alpha, Dick Masterson, got his ass kicked by his sister many, many times. Such an alpha, Sister Chad, the Hammer. Dax Ferraro went by the name The Hammer. The Hammer. What? Oh, yeah. So fucking manly. So terrifying. Come on. And you guys know me. I try to be fair. Yeah. If you comb through my high school past, it'd be cringy as fuck. I looked like a fucking Columbine kid when I was in high school. I told you the story. I kept wearing my fucking trench coat as if to try to prove that not everyone who wore a trench coat was fucking crazy. Granted, of course, I was making levels in Duke Nukem 3D. You make levels in the game, whatever, based off the layout of the school. So I mean, I guess I was fucking crazy. But my point is, if we dig in our past, we're gonna find some crazy shit. But the difference is, none of us are pretending to be Alpha and Chad. I'm definitely not. I've never said that. You know, that's the angle here. My angle, if there is one, is I'm a jackass, some random asshole on the internet. Are your neighborhood fed? How about that? Or just a dad who's gonna tell you how it is. Maybe I've been smoking too many cigars. And it's finally getting to me. I've been smoking a cigar a day for, I think, 6 months now. I think it's getting to me. RAV4, let me look at what you said. The Degenerates are going to flex on each other like any other gaggle of beta males, a gathering group. I guess he enjoys being a Fonzie among the patties. Right? Looks like Discord is red, dropping frames. Why is that? That hasn't happened for some time. Now it's happening. Fix it. But yeah, these fake alphas, these fake chads, they put themselves out there. They project a persona that's baseless. There's nothing there. Behind it, it's just a facade. It's just a mask hiding or covering just like a amount of shit of lies. Like, I don't know, man. It's just insane. And people buy into it. They buy into it. Still. How Dick Masterson still has fans that actually look up to him and think he's a funny guy is beyond me. The guy, and I said this before, I think Dax Herrera is a pedophile. I think he is attracted to kids. I think, and I mean this, it is my opinion, I think Dick Masterson is sexually attracted to kids based on what he has said in his own podcast or whatever. Where there's even a clip where he even says underage children. I don't want to say it. I don't want to clip that out of context. Let me just play it. I think I have it here. Well, where was it? I had it here. Let me find it. 1 second. Okay, here we go. This is for the Dick Show. This is from the Dick Show, and I think this is recent. This is from the Uniparty, episode 248. So very recent, I think. Anyway, let's play this.
Stuff
Yeah.
like Damn, seems pretty classy, right?
Yeah.
Like a minor.
Yeah.
Coal miner, not an underage child.
Yeah, with a straight razor.
Even though that's hot. He's got like millions of views on
To
his
get the
YouTubes.
lather going and stuff.
Yeah. Damn, seems pretty classy, right?
Yeah.
Like a minor.
Yeah.
Coal miner, not an underage child.
Yeah, with a straight razor.
Even though that's hot.
Let's play that again. Just one more time.
He's got like millions of views on
To
his
get the
YouTubes.
lather going and stuff.
Yeah. Damn, seems pretty classy, right?
Yeah.
Like a minor.
Yeah.
Coal miner, not an underage child.
Yeah, with a straight razor.
Even though that's hot.
So what is that? We heard that 3 times. Dick Masterson saying that underage children are hot. What is that? And you have them being pro-lolly, which is cartoon depictions of little girls being sexually exploited. Oh, it's just a cartoon, just a cartoon. Dex would never finish that statement when he would try to defend it. It's just cartoons. Cartoons of what, Dax? Complete the sentence. It's a cartoon of what? It's an illustration of what? Friends with people that are flat out pedophiles. Did you, bro? Pedophile. Sees nothing wrong with help making sure a 17-year-old gets a fake ID. Probably using his his school teacher girlfriend to help make that fake ID possible. That's what interesting. She's a school teacher and she's doing that. She's a school teacher and she's doing that. She's a school teacher and she's taken how many drugs? She needs to be drug tested. I swear. She's not some innocent person. That Maria, whatever, his girlfriend, is not innocent in this. She's complicit. She needs to be drug tested, like hair follicle. Please, cocaine only stays in your system for a couple of days. But they live in California, so it's probably A-okay over there. They probably don't even give a shit. They don't give a shit. Didn't Newsom just pass that bill? So, Newsom in California just passed a bill where if a 25-year-old were to butt fuck a 15-year-old boy, he would not be on a sex registry list. This is true. I'm not making that up. We talked about that bill before when it was being drafted and being put out there, but now it's been voted on, and guess what? It's been approved. It's been voted on. It's now law. A 37-year-old man can go fuck a 14-year-old girl and not be put on a sex registry list. Wow. Imagine that. Wow. Kind of explains why Dax is so fucked up in the head. The sort of thinking, that mentality is like a virus over there. But yeah, I do honestly believe that Dax Herrera, Dick Masterson, is a pedophile. Or at the very least, enabling of pedophilia. And what's so alpha in chat about that? Right? What's so alpha in chat about that? Oh. And his defenders will say, oh, you don't understand, that's just a joke, that's just a character. Is it? I don't think so, man. Have you seen how fucked up his personal life is? His personal life is his persona. Like, it's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. By the way, this bit would only work if I was wearing a leather jacket and with no shirt on. So I'm not. I'll just take the spoon out and pretend I wasn't going to do a little thing. All right. Oh, yeah. How alpha and Chad Dick Masterson is. So alpha, so Chad. This man claims he can get any girl, any woman he wants, right? What does he have? He has in-home pussy that's aging. that's in a loveless relationship, that's never going to have kids. Actually, I believe had a kid at one point, was pregnant at one point, was told to abort it. Hey, that's the news around town. That's the gossip out there. If you have the receipts to back that up, let me know. But hey, rumor has it, Alpha Chad Dick Masterson was like, "Hey, you're gonna nip that thing. You're gonna zap that baby." I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, that was the one day Dax wasn't on acid, and it was like, I can't be a father. Oh my God. Who'd be a worse parent, Ethan Ralph or Dax Herrera, Dick Masterson? Oh yeah, let's not forget. Not only did he make sure that a 17-year-old got a fake ID, but when she went over to his house, he made sure to supply her with plenty of alcohol and plenty of drugs. So alpha, so Chad. Dude, that's such an alpha Chad thing to do. Dick Masterson's such an alpha. He can get any woman he ever wants. What does he do? He hits on married women. He hits on married women. Yeah, see, I don't see a line of women going to the Dick Masterson's Barbie Dream Mansion. That's not happening. And there's a reason why that's not happening. Mr. Alpha, Mr. Chad is a nobody. You might say, oh, I'm more of somebody than you are. Definitely have more of an ego than me. Definitely have more of an ego. But how he frames success, how success looks to him, oh, he's far from it. If to him if success is endless sex with all sorts of women and men and getting pegged, well, I guess it is kind of happening, isn't it? Except it slips away and he doesn't have it. Because even the married woman he brings over to his little triple three open relationship thing he tried to pull, it self-destructs. It implodes. Because Dick Masterson is an emotional little boy. He's an emotional little girl, I should say, really. It stems from that dear diary, dear life journal. Oh, I'm so scared of a spider. Dear life journal, my sister kicked my ass again. Cry, cry, cry. He hasn't changed from that. If you don't believe me, you could just go look at his live journal. He hasn't changed at all. Still loves Diet Coke. Loves McDonald's Diet Coke as if it's like the best form of Diet Coke. Okay, all right. Still extremely hyperbolic in a way that makes no fucking sense. No fucking sense. Exaggerates every little problem. And a closeted homosexual. That's the thing with Dick Masterson, with Dax Herrera. He is. Not only is he a pedophile, not only is he a fake alpha, fake Chad, he's also in the closet. Dick Masterson's deep in the closet. And my thing with that, my problem with that is, dude, it's time to come out. If you like to dress up as a cow and be milked by your girlfriend or by some other guy, you can't call yourself straight at that point. Hey, if you like to be pegged by your girlfriend by a big black strap-on, you can't call yourself straight at that point. I don't think we call yourself bi at that point. What the fuck? You have 40-year-old pussy over there. Instead of fucking it, you want it to fuck you. What? What? Dude, what is gayer? Getting pegged by a girl or getting pegged by a dude? What is gayer? I know they're both gay, but what is gayer? Might be a question no one wants to explore. They're both gay? Yeah. And before any of Dick Masterson's white knights go, oh, what are you saying you're homophobic? No. I'm a lover. Hey, if you want to be gay, you be gay. Just come out and say it. It's 2021. Go be on the gay pride parades, whatever. Just, have fun. Moose Liddy, dude is gay or girl's disappointing. Dude is gay. Now, I guess it didn't. I was about to say a Sargon. I was about to say it depends. It depends on the dude. Like Sargon's depends on the child. Remember that? Depends on the dude. Depends on the woman. I know there's a lot of people that would want to get pegged by Ronda Rousey. Is that? Am I botching your last name? Gina Carano. That's what I meant. Jesus Christ. Wow. This coffee is not helping. There's quite a bit of people that would want to be pegged. Quite a bit of men, I'm sure. If you ask them, they would want to be pegged by Gina Carano. Louder with Crowder is one of them. I'm pretty sure. And for the record, I wouldn't. I would fuck Gina Carano, and then she would probably bite my head off like a Black Widow, or what was it? Is it Black Widow who does that? Who does that? Praying mantises do that, right? They bite the head off their mates. Shit, that's pretty vicious. But yeah, fake alphas, fake chats. In this life, in Dax Herrera's life, like I said, what is so alpha about your current girlfriend having a cat that was given to her as a gift by one of her exes, and you're like, I want you to put that down. That seems very insecure. Not only that, what's so alpha? Now, Dax Herrera has a little dog now. Has a little puppy dog. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. I have questions. I have concerns about this dog. First off, how long is this dog going to last with Dick Masterson? Huh? It's probably already dead. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if this little pup that Dick Masterson has isn't already dead. And how did it die? Well, you hang out with furries long enough. How do you think? Oh, Black Widows eat males too? Look at that. Yeah, you got to save the dog. Okay? Save the dog petition. I agree with that. If there's a petition already started, I don't know if it has been started. But yeah, we need to get that started. Save the dog. Maybe we can order the local law enforcement, the sheriff, whatever, to just take the dog away from Dick Masterson. Just give it to somebody else. Honestly, the little pup would probably be in safer hands if it was dropped off at a Chinese restaurant. Probably live longer. Definitely wouldn't be sexually abused. What's so alpha and Chad about defending the movie Cuties? I mean, the list goes on. What's so alpha and Chad about saying that those that have a problem with children being exploited and groomed sexually by grown-ass men? Saying, what's so alpha and Chad saying that those that have a problem with children being exploited sexually are just crazy, or the equivalent of, dude, I don't remember what he said. Oh my God. It's something I blocked out of my memory. What was it? He didn't call them Karens. cucks. That's right. That's right. It doesn't make any sense. The brain does not compute that. It's like, what? What? My brain wouldn't have shoved that away. But apparently, if you're a grown-ass man and you care for, you're disgusted and appalled by the sight of a kid obviously being groomed and exploited by a grown-ass man on a stripper stage, a stage that normally men strip for money. Now the kid is doing some teasing dance for money. But if you're disgusted and appalled by that, then you are a cuck, according to Dick Masterson. All right. Dick Masterson, Dax Ferreira, the man who's so Chad, so fucking alpha. He put together a virgin contest, and like, did any of them lose their virginity? I think Crippled Jesus got a prostitute. Okay, all right. Anybody could do that. You don't have to join some virgin club or whatever. For $20, you can go lose your virginity. All right. Might get something else, but hey, you know what? At least you don't have to pay for dinner and you don't have to worry about any bullshit. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully that condom worked, right? Yeah, we're talking about Desmond is amazing. Where are the cute Asian girls? The cute Asian girls are on the thumbnail. Now you just see a middle-aged man with a beard talking shit. Yeah, but it's funny to me how these people get this sort of following and or become worshipped as like there's chads and alphas and leaders or whatever, thought leaders. Come on. And their life is an absolute shit show. They're the opposite of what they say they are. Though I'll say, it seems like, for what it's worth, Dax Ferreira, Dick Masterson, has been more honest about how he feels about things. Hey, I've been a dickhead for a long time. I didn't think Dick Masterson was all about lolly and pedophilia and all that stuff. I didn't think so. In fact, I remember the first time Digibro explained what lolly was. And Dax Herrera, Dick Masterson, actually had a reaction that's reasonable. Same reaction we all had when we listened to the episode. Like, grossed out. That clip is still on YouTube. You can see it. Dax Herrera, Dick Masterson, is clearly grossed out by what Digibro says he's aroused by, what he's into. He's disgusted. Sean's disgusted. But something happened. Things turned around. Maybe Digibro's so big brain, so persuasive, he convinced Dax Hart that it's A-okay. Maybe Dax was putting an act in. I don't know. But now he's all for it. Oh, there's nothing wrong with cuties. Oh, there's nothing wrong with cuties. A movie with 14-year-old little girls like twerking and all that shit, being sexually exploited, whatever. The kids were exploited in the movie, in the production of the movie, by adults. And that movie's supposed to be satirical or supposed to be like a statement about how girls are exploited. Way to go. Big brain there. So fucking disgusting. So fucking disgusting. Influencers, Mr. Deadman, influencers. Yeah, well, these influencers need to be rounded up. Okay. It would be nice if influencers were a bit more honest about what they are. But then I guess, then what? Logan Paul can admit that he's an asshole? Guys, I'm an asshole. All right. But y'all still follow me, even though I'm a douchebag and an asshole. Because for some reason, y'all love me. Uncle Ho, he knows if he calls that stuff out, then his career in Cali is over, since they're all into that. See, that's the thing. You're right. And I remember when Dick Masterson was trying to debate Lolly with, oh my God. It's like, what is going on? My brain is leaking on me here. Noel, Kiwi Farms. Joshua Moon. Man, I need to reboot my brain or something. Fucking A. And no drugs. Just coffee. A little bit of cigar. And water. Maybe I need a shot of something. I don't know. But yeah, I remember that when when Dax Herrera was debating with Joshua Moon about the whole Lolly thing. In Dax Herrera's perspective, it was like everyone's diddling kids. So you might as well. Kids get diddled in school. He's dating a school teacher. Okay. Kids get diddled in school. Kids get diddled in Hollywood. Kids get diddled everywhere in California. Okay. So then I guess it's A-okay then. Oh, you know. And I like how he also brought up Japan, saying that Japan has like no problems. Someone just mentioned Japan. Dexter, I think in that same debate, same discussion, he brought up Japan being like, Japan doesn't have any problems. What are you talking about? Japan is like a perfect place. And we talked about that. No, Japan has a lot of problems. No one really talks about it. Sex trafficking is pretty big over there too. Pretty big. Then again, sex trafficking is pretty big worldwide. Hey, you know, if you could sell your daughter for a little bit of cash into sex slavery, why not? Sometimes you get the option to sell them off. Other times, they're just sort of groomed to pick away from you. And then you find out why later on they disappeared on you. And why they have this strange tattoo on their finger. Well, what is that tattoo? Yeah, I'm kind of curious about Peach as well. See, anyone who really orbits Dick Masters and Dax Herrera and defends him, there's something to that. What do they have in this? I don't know much about Peach. I don't know much about her. Other than she drinks a lot of mustard and has a big rack and defends Dick Masterson on the claims, on the allegations that Dick Masterson might have hit Mary or Maria, whatever her fucking name is. The 40-year-old. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So Alpha, so Chad, right? So Alpha, so Chad. Even if that is true, if Dick Masterson did slap his girlfriend around, how Alpha, how Chad of that, huh? Right? Oh, it's going traditional. He's being very traditional. Just slapping her around. No. And Dick Masterson must have already just totally let go of the whole Christian thing, right? I know he had a lot of viewers that were MAGA fans, Trump fans, and Christians, and he was getting those followers, even though, like I said, in his early day on his blog, he was very much not about that. It's hard to say that. But I remember Dick Masterson would be like, he used. It's so Alpha, so Chad. Dick Masterson used Jesus as a way to excuse hanging around degenerates like furries and pedophiles. All because Jesus hung out with, gamblers and just questionable people. Yeah, and that's true. He did. For a reason. He wanted to help them. He was trying to help them. Dick Masterson isn't helping them. He's enabling them. I mean, we know that when Dick Masterson's perspective on helping an alcoholic is to supply him with more alcohol. Or Dick Masterson gifted Ethan Ralph more Maker's Mark. And then on the show, I think it was Joshua Moon again. I was like, why did he do that? And Dick was like, well, that's what you do, right? If someone's an alcoholic, you give them more alcohol. It's like, no, you fucking retard. What is wrong with you? If you know somebody's an alcoholic, the last thing you want to do is give them more alcohol. Dick Masterson's just a giant enabler. Oh, what about his love for Onision? I totally missed that. So Chad, so alpha. Totally doesn't make Dick Masterson look like a pedophile or pedophile enabler. Oh, Onision's cool, man. I like what he's doing. Modern syphilis. Who cares? They're adults. I mean, if you want to give an alcoholic alcohol, go right ahead, sure. But you are enabling. You are enabling their self-destruction. All right, that's what's going on there, and you know that. You know that. Come on. If someone has an addiction to heroin, are you just going to give them more heroin? No, if someone had overcome heroin and they're like, no, actually, in this case, because Ethan Ralph isn't trying to overcome alcohol at all. He's just drinking. So let's say, Daxter knows somebody who's constantly strung out on heroin. So what does he do? He just gives him more heroin. It's like, okay, man. All right. All right, Brandy. All right, buddy. I see what you're doing. You care so much about your friend. Let me supply him with the stuff he shouldn't need. But what you do is what you do. If you're able to live with it, that's fine. In a way, yeah, you are an adult. These people are adults. They can make their decisions. If someone wants to gift an alcoholic alcohol, that's up to them. Sure. Do I find it questionable? I do. Yeah, I certainly do. I also find it questionable that, hey, there's no problem with it. What's the problem? That seems a little questionable, too. Not thinking much. Come on. But yeah, Dick Masterson loving Onision. Onision's operation, what he's doing. Oh, yeah. I remember when the dickheads were trying to tell Dick Masterson, no, Onision's not a good guy. He's a criminal. Like, he's really grooming kids. He's really, not good at all. Did Dax Herrera listen? Did Dick Masterson listen? No. In fact, if anything, it encouraged him to go even harder into it. When people try to say Onision's a criminal, Dick will say, well, criminals are welcome to New Project 2. Come on, New Project 2. Join my scam. Oh, we got a gun licker in the chat? Gun guard for life. Remember, I am gun guard, okay? Because apparently, hey, I donated to Ethan Ralph in the past, okay? Does that make me gun guard for life? I guess it does. Yeah. Who cares about Ethan Ralph? I don't care about Ethan Ralph. I just brought him up because of that. I'm really talking about Dick Masterson. Ethan Ralph just came up because he's a side note, a side character. But that's all that is, really. I can tell you who definitely doesn't care about Ethan Ralph, who's not going to care about Ethan Ralph in the future. His own son. His own kid is not going to care about him. You know, let me ask the question again. Who would be the better father? Dick Masterson or Ethan Ralph? Blaming Dax for Ethan Ralph's shit. No, I don't know how long you've been listening. I have not been blaming Dax for Ethan Ralph's shit at all. What? If that's what? I was saying it's pretty fucked up to give an alcoholic alcohol. That's not blaming Dick Masterson for Ethan Ralph's shit. Dick Masterson knows that he's an alcoholic, knows he drinks a lot, and knows it fucked him up, knows it fucks him up. In the present tense, because it is. And he gives it to him. Come on. So Dick Masterson would be the better father? The gun? Uh-huh. The demon baby. Dick Masterson might be a better father in the sense that he's there and present, but at the same time, is he a father figure that should be present? You know, they say a household really needs a father in the home. Yeah, I agree. But some fathers probably shouldn't be there. I mean, imagine Dick Masterson telling his son about the birds and the bees. Well, son, one time I dressed up as a cow, Juju the cow. Why, Dad? I can't tell you. I don't know. I was on drugs, son. I was on drugs. Are you on drugs now? Yes, I am. You want some? See, I don't see Dick Masterson being that good of a father. Better than the gun? Yes. But honestly, probably better for him just to not be there. Maybe someone step in and be a stepdad. I don't know. But will the baby be disabled? Will this baby... Oh, about Xander? Dude, Xander's probably not going to be disabled. Xander's probably going to be fine. We'll see. Some people say like the Maker's Mark sperm is going to fuck with it. Yeah, but we're talking about like redneck sperm, okay? Redneck sperm it's pretty resilient. It maybe it's because there's plenty of alcohol, Jack Daniels, Maker's Marks, and redneck sperm anyway on the regular, okay? I mean, just about everyone's fucking while they're drunk, okay? Some Coors Light, some Bud Light in that shit. We all come out that way. We all come out a little retarded. Look at Russia. Look at Russia, for example. What's so wrong with a little vodka in the cum, huh? So little vodka in the sperm. Oh, they come out tougher. They come out stronger. Xander might be a little badass. We don't know. Xander's not even born. I don't want to say anything mean about him. Like, I want to be positive about him. I have high hopes. I think Xander's could be, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. I hope, anyway. So yeah, to bring this all around. So Alpha, so Chad. Oh, Manlets. Let's talk about Manlets. Well, Dax Herrera is pretty fucking short. But Nick Fuentes. What can I really say about Nick Fuentes? That hasn't really been said, right? So Nick Fuentes' AFPAC 2 thing went down, and you have Beardson and other people bragging how it went down well, it was a success and all that, and being like, oh, the movement's going strong and all this. And you got people who really support that, really backing Nick Fuentes and America First and all that. It's just, and they completely dismiss the idea that there's most likely some sort of FBI investigation going down. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we're talking about current year FBI after the Capitol terrorist attack. Everyone who was in America First or some sort of leader, some sort of capo, has probably been questioned, or definitely most likely being looked at. Okay? Anyone who was even at the Capitol during that is being questioned. So how, without even knowing all the dirty details of the one guy that some people call a snake, with the accusation that Nick Fuentes is being investigated, without all that, you could say, and be pretty confident in it, that there's a pretty good, like, it's very likely, very, very likely that Nick Fuentes, American First, and all that is being screened, looked at, investigated by the FBI. Yeah. If Alex Jones is being questioned, oh yeah, fuck yeah, America First is being questioned. They're being watched. Guys, I hate to say this, but any sort of like America First, pro-America movement, especially on the alt-right side, they're fucking done. They're just honeypots now. I don't know if it's been like that since the beginning. I don't know, but they're done. They're done. It's over. They're being monitored. They're infiltrated. They're compromised. It's over. Your best bet is to maybe infiltrate the other side and to destroy them from the inside out. Maybe. But, yeah, just want to talk about that briefly. Nick Fuentes so short. The MAGA lady. The MAGA lady's taller than him. That's great. It's great stuff. Are you fucking serious? At the AF conference, they ended it with an anime song? No fucking way. What? Yeah, see, I didn't watch that conference because I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to watch an AF stream. I don't trust that site. But I've heard many things. I've seen clips of it, of the Star of Davids and all that shit. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, cool. And then Nick Fuentes wants to disavow Lady MAGA. A little too late there, man. A little too late. Everybody knows you are a deep-seated, self-hating homosexual. Everybody knows Nick Fuentes hates himself. And I did a video on that. And a lot of Nick Fuentes supporters are like, no! Thumb down the video. No! He's not a deep-seated homosexual. There's no way. Yes, he is. It's right there. It's out in the open. How you don't see that is beyond me. Do you not have eyes? Are you not thinking up there? Come on. There's two fetishes going on with Nick Fuentes, actually. Three now. Think about it. If I really want to push it. Homosexuality. He's into dudes. He's also into his sister. He might be really into his sister. That's the only woman I've really seen him around. And his sister is a little loose. Who knows? Maybe the sister could have given him one on the house. The other thing is he into, like, cats? Nick Fuentes isn't a furry himself, right? He's not into, like, furry stuff, right? Like, if you're a homosexual dude and you're banging some dude who wears, like, cat ears, does that lean towards furrydom shit? What is that? That's a weird, fucked up shit. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Probably best not explored. I've seen too much of other stuff. He begged for tummy and foot pics. That's right, he did. Also, guys, in the future, I might be doing very far less like daytime streams. Just because since Texas is reopening, means everything's going back to how it was. So I'll be in the office, won't be here. Okay, there's that. The other thing is, oh yeah, I suppose for channel growth, if I really care about that, probably shouldn't talk as much about Biden and political stuff, because I notice it's like even when you search for those terms, the only thing you find, the only thing you really see are like the mainstream outlets. That's why a couple of the streams, if you've noticed, have been more about ideas and deeper things, sort of. Who knows? I might go back to streaming some video games here and there and talking about random bullshit. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the stream up here. You guys, you ladies, you take it easy. Are there any ladies in the chat? It's just a sausage fest over here, huh? All right. You guys take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe.